Alrighty, we've got our sim racing seat, our G920 Logitech racing wheel and pedals, our Oculus Rift, and we are ready for some racing. Skip Barber, Lime Rock Park. Once again, starting near the back of the pack, I threw off my qualify laps. I was practicing in the mid 58s. These track conditions seem a little worse than maybe the last track I was on, because I was getting some 59s on laps that I felt were pretty good laps. So maybe it's track conditions. I'm not expert enough to really fully recognize all of the nuances of the car handling on various track conditions, but it's just my best guess. My last race was a pretty good one. I came from the back and finished, I think, 4th. I believe this is a faster field than that one was. This is the last race at Lime Rock for the week, and above all, I just want a clean race. Lime Rock Park, Skip Barber, starting 13th.
Green, green, green! The car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear. Go right. Left side. Clear on the left. Right side. You're on the left. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide. Clear.
I don't know how you fit in there.
Coming back onto the track to re-enter a race, immediately following a crash. Probably a no-no.
One minute 13.391.
And I get it up against the blinker again. I'm really proud of myself for staying out of that mess and not getting collected up in that wreck. Hate it for the guys that did. Might have probably a situation where they just had no place to go. Because that guy was being an absolute idiot. I saw from the start, I could tell just from the beginning that he was going to try to be a hero, and I've got cussed at before.
Left side 58.108.
Trying to enter
Clear on the left. You're in the top 10. Slow car ahead. You got a slow car on the right. The next car's the leader. The leader's pitting now.
That spotter is very slow to detect who's in what position, so the leader must have had an incident. I have no idea what position I'm in.
Go left. 58.885.
Got too good of a run on him that time. Had to slow down and then lose my gap on the straightaway.
3, car on your left, keep to the right, slow car ahead, clear.
This is really one of my favorite places to pass.
The next
I
car
failed to
is the
stick it a
leader.
couple times, but I'm hopefully getting better at it. I think it's another incident with the leader. So, wow, the front of the pack is really struggling. I think I'm in 6th, but I'm not sure.
Eight point 225. You're in 5th. Slow car ahead. Go left. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side.
Not
Clear
much
on
I
the
can do
left.
about that off track. Could have gone to the inside if I'd anticipated a little better, but I'm not going to beat myself up for that one. Wow, this is a crazy field. I wasn't expecting all of this. Usually P1 takes off and you never see them again, but somehow they've been involved in incidents and I've got the lead within my view.
1 minute 1.356. You're now in 3rd.
Just what I need, a lap car popping out of the pits in front of me. Got to take care of him quickly. Hopefully at the next lap. Although I just fell off there a little bit. Heck, maybe he'll catch the pack and draft me into him. That'd be alright. That wasn't pretty, and now
Left side. Keep to the right. 58.46. Clear.
he's going to try to race me. I'm going to really be pissed if he tries to pass me.
.596. Slow car ahead.
He wins held up by a lap driver. That's interesting. Got plenty of race. And was that P2? Alright, I'm in second with a lap car between us.
58.2. Okay, you're in second. Right side.
Please get out the way.
Clear.
Thanks, Michael. I have no idea where this guy qualified. The field has been mixed up so much.
6. The next car's the leader.
He doesn't appear invincible. And I have plenty of time. Just the most important thing is don't make any mistakes. Especially major ones. I don't know. There's no time to really look now, but I don't see anybody on the lead lap immediately behind me threatening for my position. A couple of lap cars and they've got some distance. So this is a two-horse race at the moment, with plenty of laps to go.
.09.
Absolutely no hurry to make any moves here. See how long he can drive with me in his mirrors, I guess. Don't want to lose him, certainly. If he starts speeding up on me, I got to be aware of that. Just driving 8 more clean laps is, for either of us, is hard enough. I'm in absolutely no hurry to pass him. Unless he's not pulling away yet.
58.4.
And unless I have a reason to believe I could pass him and lose him, all I do is put him in my draft if I pass him too early on. Simplest thing would be for me to get in his mirrors, get him a little twitchy on the nerves, let him make his own mistake. I've been on the business end of that transaction enough times. And I gotta watch out for other traffic getting in the way too. Let's see what kind of run we get here. Not great. I'm gonna wait another lap, I think. He knows I'm there.
58.535.
I had to slow down for him.
Car on your left.
Alright, let's see how we do up here.
9.015. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
I was just in time too because lap traffic is getting ready to come up and start disturbing us.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right.
That was a little dicey.
59.631. Okay, you are the leader. You got 10 laps to go.
Oh goodness sake, still 10? I miscounted earlier. Anything could happen there. And most of it is bad. There's a lap car between me and the leader, that's good. I'm getting nervous already. I'm getting nervous. I gotta cool down. I gotta just drive my line. I've heard Jackie Stewart say this in Indy 500s past in the late 70s and 80s about drivers in a lead, even a big lead, in the final laps, and just how nervous they get. And I have definitely had my cases of the chokesies lately, so let's hope this doesn't end in disaster and despair. Time for me to shut up and drive.
.276.
Uh-oh. P2 got back behind me. Or is that a different P2? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the name of the guy I passed, so I don't know. The way he's coming up on me, I think that's somebody that came back from the back of the field. Probably looking at me as a sitting duck, as I was earlier, so it's time to hit the hammer again. No more free rides.
.301.
Go to the right.
Car on your left. Clear.
Thank you, thank you. You got it. That's how you do that. I expect him to treat P2 with as much respect, so that's a good alert lapped car. He might have easily been on the front row and caught up in an incident that wasn't his fault. Or not, but at least he recognized the situation, let me pass through, and that's something I try to do if I'm in that situation. Very rarely, maybe once last week, there was a car on a lap ahead of me holding me back so fast I went ahead and passed him anyway. And part of that was to get myself out of his mirrors and not mess up his race any worse. What the hell was that? Hello, is somebody here?
Nicola, go to the right.
Oh no!
58.69.
That didn't work out.
You've got 5 laps to go.
I heard him say, Nikolai, go to the right, and then Nikolai's car dropped back out of my view. He was a second or so behind, and now he's gone, so hopefully, well, I feel bad. So I have nothing but lap cars behind me to the tune of up to 6 seconds back. No line of sight behind that. And nobody right on my tail, so they're either not as fast as me or just giving me space.
58.483.
So the only drama to this ending will probably be whether I choke or not. So just keep driving the laps. And this is not easy. It looks like a video game. It feels like I'm driving a race car. As hard and as fast as I can without making any mistakes. That hit pretty good. That's one of my best runs on the straight.
58.508.
Shut up and drive. This is a part of the race I also want to be aware of tire wear. I've not experienced a ton of it in skip Barber cars. There's times where I thought I had, but my lap times didn't exactly reflect, so maybe I'm sliding around more, maybe some ahead. Right now the car feels great. Baseline setup. Even though the track conditions seem different, I wouldn't know what to do. Maybe pump an extra PSI to the tires, but that's stabbing in the dark. So I just stick with the baseline setup anymore. IndyCar races, the setup is extremely critical and extremely technical. Skip Barber is more approachable.
Got 2 laps to go.
There are a few parameters, a few things you can change, but not overly daunting. And as much as I've tweaked with it, I've never really seen that big of a difference. And I've heard others suggest the same on forums before, so maybe it's just there to play with. Okay. Please no choking on the last lap. Usually this is part of the race where I'm in the back of the pack waiting for the lead car, who's usually about to lap me, to take the white flag, but I'm going to be taking the white flag in all likelihood. If I can get through these next 2 corners cleanly. That was a little dicey there. Another problem is if I start slowing down too much, I throw off my marks and still wipe out. So I just got to drive it hard, drive my regular race. 1 more lap. No danger of being passed for position. No major threat to be. My last chance of hitting traffic would have been somebody coming out of the pits on this last lap. I've got 7 seconds ahead of me, 4 seconds behind me. And I just got to get it back. Get the rhythm going. Okay. Shut up, Jim. Finish this lap. I'll talk after the race. That's it. Oh, what a race. I'm gonna have to post that one. That was pretty crazy, but I'll take it.
You won! This is what happens when you have the best crew chief.
Yeah. One incident, there's an off-track avoiding a car, an airborne car that would have landed on me if I had not veered off of the track. Yeah, if I had to do over again, maybe I could have gone to the inside, but I'm not going to split hairs on that. Very proud of myself for not qualifying, starting in the back, getting through that crazy wreck of a field with only one incident, and taking the lead and holding the lead for the win. Yay, Guinn Racing. We need these tires in the next race, so we can't really do donuts on the track. Haha. One incident total. Top of the chart. 13 qualify to a race win, P1. Here's my replay file. And we're signing off.